You can see the ones that had busted open. But they're cooking, smoking. I've got 4 pounds of ground pork. This is from a wild hog that I'd shot earlier this year. I've got my casings here, and I bought this, I'd say it's about a $30 sausage stuffer, if that's what you want to call it. I've got the smallest tube on there because my casings are small. Not knowing exactly what I'm doing, I wasn't sure what size casing to get, so I got these 19 millimeter. And these are the collagen casings. Anyway, I've done this once before and it worked great. The size of the sausage, the sausage ends up being about thumb size. Once I get it on the smoker and it's smoked, it works out pretty good. Well, I finished up getting that 4 pounds of sausage in the casings. I'm going to have to find a bigger container because it kind of goes over that. I had just enough for one patty left, so I'm frying it up. But I also had another pound from another pig that I got a couple of years prior. So I just started cooking all of it, and this is the one patty that was left over from me stuffing the casings. So this right here will go on the smoker, and it is somewhat delicious once it gets smoked. Got the smoker running. It's running about 225, 230 temp right now. That's with my sausage. So let's take a look inside and see what it looks like thus far. I know I had some bust open, which I didn't have that happen before. Not sure why that happened this time, but they did. So you can see the ones that had busted open. But they're cooking, smoking. Well, here's the sausage off the grill, or the smoker, I should say. It did not take long. These are, because they're so thin, it doesn't take long for them to reach an internal temp of 165, 175. And actually, according to what I've read, you're supposed to cook it to 155 and let it rest to 165. But some of the outer ones got up to about 200. Those are the ones that have busted open, but the center one was at 165, so I pulled everything off. I'm letting it rest right now. I'm gonna cut some of it up and eat it, and some of it I'm gonna take and probably freeze it and then just thaw it out and warm it up and eat it later. So I have 5 bags for the freezer. I hate to freeze it at all because I like it right off the grill. Then I have these that I cut off that are just the busted up ones, and it is juicy and it is delicious. So anyway, that's my experience with cooking homemade stuffed sausage, or smoking it. I keep saying cooking it, which you are cooking it in a sense, but you're also smoking it. It gives it a real good flavor with the smoke. So yeah, that doesn't look that great being busted like it is, but these are the ones I've cut off that are going to get consumed partially today and tomorrow. The rest that are not busted are going to be saved for a later time.